started playing guitar about 20 years ago, I had a Sun Mustang Strat and this very tiny, I think it was a 6-inch speaker, amp with a volume knob and bass and treble, and it had a switch that said gain, and it sounded so bad. Even with my very inexperienced ears back then, I heard that didn't sound very good. And then the digital stuff came in and bought a Behringer V-amp, which was like the cheapo version of the Line 6 pod. And that opened like a world of effects to me, and I had no idea what to do with it. But it sounded better, and gradually that improved and improved. And nowadays, there isn't any bad gear on the market anymore, like back then, when cheap stuff really, really sucked. This amp, the Line 6 Catalyst, costs around 400 euros, and for 400 euros you get so much amp. It's crazy. It sounds amazing. It can sound good at low volumes, sound good at very, very high volumes. It's an incredibly loud amp. You get XLR out, you get USB with an app and stuff, and you have built-in effects and amps, and it's brilliant. The control layout, it feels like a normal 1 or 2 channel amp. So you don't really need a manual. And on the back you have an XLR out, auxiliary in, headphone jack, even an FX loop. So it is a very complete amp. Now I'm not gonna go through all the sounds and all the features because there are plenty of videos out there already doing that. So I'm just gonna show you guys a couple of sounds I got from this amp, and you can download the presets with the link in the description if you have a Catalyst and you want to try them. So the first one, which I call Pedal Platform, is just like this really smooth, creamy, clean tone, and it works great with pedals. Hence the name Pedal Platform. This is without any pedals on. Oh, by the way, this is the software, and here you can like deep dive into the effects controls, because on the amp itself you can just control the amount of effect you're adding. For instance, with this plate here, you can set the decay, pre-delay level, etc, etc. So you can do more stuff here, which makes it better. Glorious, especially for that money. Now the app, it's also available for mobile devices, so you can download it on your iPhone or Android phone. But the amp doesn't have Bluetooth, so it feels like you're being handed an app and you can't really use it because you have to buy like an adapter and you have to sit here wired with your phone, which is really weird. I know Bluetooth can be like glitchy sometimes, but having a wired solution to the amp with your phone, that feels a bit jank. You know, the option is there. If you don't have your laptop with you, you can use it with your phone, but I really feel it should have had Bluetooth. But the sound makes up for it. Alright, with an overdrive pedal, Monotone Red Snapper. And a lot of these amps don't sound good with fuzz pedals. This one does. So, yeah, brilliant stuff. Now engaging a little bit of tremolo. And here, hang on, turn it on. Here are all the effects. So you have like phaser and flanger. This is the modulation section. This is the delay section. And this is filter, synth, and pitch. So there's a lot to choose from. Now, let's go to the next preset, which I've called Punchy Crunchy. Because it's punchy and crunchy. Delay pedal. Now here I set a rotary effect. I like it very much. And then the last preset, bank 2. You have multiple banks and then 2 channels. I've called fat lead because it's a fat lead tone. So as you saw in the software, there are a lot more effects available. So yeah, we've just scratched the surface, but this is what I would do with a Catalyst. So let me know down below in the comments what you think and what you would do with a Catalyst. And please subscribe to my channel because it helps to grow the channel. And if you want to score some of my gem tracks, you can find those on my Patreon page. Thank you for watching. Bye.